Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Wahura Kabutha, and I come back with another story time. Oh, actually, this time I have two story times. Like, I know, stop, I'm the best. Relax. Busy, yeah, I know, I'm number one. I get it. Whatever, let's calm down. Story time. So this happened like, I'm trying to remember, I think I was not a few, but more than 5 years, let's even say 8 years ago. And it was during the summer, and this was the time when my cousins used to come over. It was with my two cousins and my brother, so it was 3 guys and me. So guess what we used to do all summer? In fact, till today, I'm just like, you guys owe me big time. We always used to play football. I'm talking every single day. All we played was football, and no one wanted to be on my team. I'm telling you, every time when they're choosing teammates, they're like, oh, Wahura's team, we're going to lose. But it's okay. I'll get you back for that, because that's actually rude. Except for one of my cousins who was like more like, yeah, it's okay, it's okay even if we lose. But like my brother, he was the worst. He's like, no, I don't want to be with her. Anyway, I'm getting off course. So it was during the summer. I know how in the summer, especially when you're in year, I think I was in year 10, 11? No, not 11, maybe 9. It was like a Friday. I remember it was a Friday because normally we'd sleep, you know how you sleep late because your parents are going to work, so even if you stay up late, no one's going to disturb you. But on this night, my aunt, which is their mom, and we haven't even named these cousins. We're gonna name these cousins Michael and John, just to understand like our age difference. John is the youngest, Michael, my brother, then me. Okay, what the fuck is that? Okay, so on this Friday, we didn't watch TV as in that late, because I remember my aunt, my mom, and my other aunt were like in the TV room. And then as we were told, I think we were told to go to bed, which was rude because it's our summer holiday. And the only reason we were told to go to bed is because them they wanted to stay awake and just chit chat or something. Either that or we're like proper tired, because I'm telling you, when we used to play football, from like 10 in the morning until that sunset, until we can't even see the grass, like it's that dark. We used to play like wow, back to back. Like the only break we take is to eat, and eating doesn't take like that long. Sorry, my leg is itchy. Yeah, so this Friday we went to bed, let's say like at 9 o'clock. So me and my older cousin Michael slept in one bed. Like we used to interchange, like, because it's my brother and I had like our own room, so they'd switch sometimes. So like this night was me and my older cousin in my room, and then my younger brother and my youngest cousin were sleeping together in the other room. So we went to bed. Me and my cousin like did the usual talking, chit-chatting for a bit, and then we slept. So me now at this moment, see, I'm dreaming. Then in like the midst of my dream, I'm just hearing someone waking me up. You know how when you're trying to get out of your dream, it's weird because in your dream you're being moved by someone, but then in real life you're actually being moved. So I just had like my mom was whispering. She's like, Wahura, wake up. That's a lie. I'm lying. She called me Clara then. But Clara, wake up, please, wake up quickly. So I guess like they dragged us out of bed. Yeah. And they're like, shh, don't make any noise. Quiet, be quiet. I'm like, what the? You know what? I don't have time for whatever games you guys are playing. So after waking us up, they don't even take us to the TV room. They take us to my mom's room. As we're going to my mom's room, mind you, I'm like, my other cousin, he had refused to wake up. I'm like, now both my aunt and my mom were there like, yeah. Oh, wake up, boy. You best wake up before we smack you. We didn't even go to the bed, like the bedroom. Went now to the bathroom, the toilet, because their room is like this, and then so it's the room, then like the dresser, and then the toilet is there. So I'm like, why the heck are we going to the bathroom? I'm going to my bathroom, and my brother and my younger cousin are there, and I'm like, then you guys are here. They woke you up. Even me, I was waking up. Rude. Then my mom like shuts the door and she locks it, and now my aunt like sits us down and she holds our hands and she's like, "Why, my children, why? We're being robbed. There's someone downstairs. Mara's telling us there's a knife, there's a gun." My aunt was so dramatic. She was kissing us, hugging us. I'm just like, I feel like you guys are going to sacrifice us first, because the way she's ready to say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, hiya. Okay. Then she starts like prepping. Remember, I've told you my younger cousins are not from Kenya. Like they don't know Kiswahili. They don't know our tribal language. They don't know none of that. So my aunt starts telling them, listen, when they say what, lie down in Kikuyu, flip. I hate when I forget. What am I? Let's assume lie down in Kikuyu means is chini, not just in Kiswahili. Let's say lie down. Okay, yeah, let's say lala chini. Yeah, so she starts walking my cousins through like the bilingual. Like, listen, when these guys say lala chini, lie down. My aunt and my mom, because my younger aunt was now with us. My aunt and my mom, now the mom of these two kids, and then my mom and my brother, they're now standing at the door. Remember, they're on this door, and then they start saying, he's coming upstairs, they're coming upstairs. And we just hear someone actually knocking, someone banging, bah, bah. And my mom was like, guy, mommy, guy, oh, please. So they're trying to hold on to the door, guy, mommy, please. Then the guy hits again, bah. I know I'm smiling, but this is really not funny. I need to stop smiling. Guy hits again, bah, bah. And my guy, please. Then you just hear someone say, scruff. I was like, the robber knows your name, because that's my mom's like nickname that my dad gave her. At his scruff, and I was like, what? These guys were still like screaming and panicking. Then he hits again, then he's like, scruff. And my mom said, Georgie. Georgie is like my dad's now his nickname. She calls him by his nickname. Let's say his nickname is Ring. So he's like, Ring, is that you? It's like, yeah, scruff, open the door. Kumbe, this whole time it was my dad downstairs ruffling through the kitchen, making his way upstairs. I forgot to add, like, we had even pressed the alarm. You know, the alarm that, so there's this alarm that we had in the house, like in my parents' room and I think in the attic, where you press and apparently the cops are supposed to come like in a flash. Like, you're supposed to just press it and the cops come. Pew, pew, pew. So we had pressed that alarm like 5, 10, let's even say 2-3 times. These guys, even after we opened that door, these guys didn't come. The next day no one came. We're just like, hiya. So you guys are actually a fraud. Because what even my parents used to be like, don't press this button, because if you press this button, the cops are going to come. We had pressed this button when we were under attack, no one has come. So, excuse me. What up? Now, the second story time, let's start now to the second one. Second one's a bit, anyway, let's start the second one. So this was like last year. This was fresh last year. So it was in the summer, like before starting my final year. Before starting my final year. It's very normal in the house for my brother or for my brother or me to come home, open the door, go upstairs, do your own thing and leave. You know what I'm saying? So this time I'd come home, let's say from dinner or I was just chilling with friends. So I came home like around 10 o'clock, even 11. I parked the car, I go enter the house, I lock the door, and I go upstairs and I'm watching TV. Like, basically you need to understand how a house is set up. So a house is set up where if I'm in the TV room, you drive in or walk into the house, like the compound, you can see the lights are on. Actually, not that's the description of any house, but yeah, you can see that the lights are on. So I at some point, like 40 minutes into chilling, I just hear someone open the door. Like, I heard a noise in the door, like I heard, and I was like, wow, is this happening? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm not. Definitely, excuse me, first of all, I'm black. Ain't nobody got time to go downstairs at you. Who is it? Are you a robber? Ignorance is bliss. I'm not going to go downstairs at it to my death. I was like, let me hide and start calling like my dad or my mom. But right now I've had a noise, so I chill like upstairs, like, you know, above the stairs. So the stairs are like this, and then so it's one and then one going down like this. So I was standing up here, that means like I can hear because it's open. So I'm standing there and I just had someone like ruffle through the drawers, like through the cutlery. Okay, they're defo looking for a knife. Second of all, I know they know there's someone at home because there's the car. Oh, I said car like that. There's the car and then the lights. I told you can see that the lights are on, so you obviously know that there's life upstairs. So I'm like, hey, this guy is looking for a knife. Clearly we don't have time to negotiate. let me hide. So I go to my mom's room. I lock their room key. I also had like the key to my room, but I guess because their room is longer, I was like I could hide maybe in the cupboards or somewhere. And then me in my head, I'm like I could hide in the cupboard. Then this guy could walk in if he manages to get in, and then I can come out when he's walking like this. I can open the cupboard slowly and then run out. In my head, as if my legs don't even have enough blood to run out. They are such a pussy. So I walk now to my parents' room and I lock the door. Let me call my dad. So I call my dad. And I'm calling him. I'm like, he says, so now I have to whisper because I'm like, I don't want this guy downstairs to know that it's me. So I'm there like, hello, 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 dad, hello. Then even him, he's whispering. He's like, hi, what's up? I'm like, how are you? How are you doing? I don't know why I was starting small talk. It just felt a bit rude if I'm like, hi, I think there's someone downstairs, so can you come home? I was like, no, that's a bit too abrupt. Let me just walk him through what's going on. So I'm like, why are you whispering? Then he's like, there's someone upstairs, so I'm just trying to look for something here. That someone is me, sir. That someone is me. Yeah, you are about to come and stab me. It's me. It's me. Yeah. I was actually calling you to tell you that I'm under attack, but clearly, funny joke. See you downstairs. Bye. That's what happened, and I walked downstairs and I was laughing, but the laughing the one of I thought I was dying. You know what I'm saying, Dad? Like, you're coming to stop me. Thank you very much for watching. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll put all that in the description box down below. Wahura Kabutha. And I'll see you guys next week. A story time every week, or just a video every week. I think that's what we're going to go with. Have a lovely weekend. I'm not sure when I'm gonna post this, but have a lovely life. Yeah. See you guys next week.